This is a tutorial on how to assemble my mostly printed MGN rail. You will need some airsoft balls, these are the primary moving element, your carriage, your cover for your carriage, and your rail itself. Also, you might want some of this lubricant. This helps a lot. It works barely without it, and any equivalent lubricant should be fine. And don't forget your 4 M3 nuts for mounting your carriage, for mounting anything you plan on mounting to the rail. Now, what you should do is start by grabbing some of your airsoft balls. You're only going to need 14, but I just have a couple more than that lying around. And you are going to insert them into the rail. Be careful of the pins. I just broke one. That isn't a big deal, but generally not a good thing. You can also actually just snap them in from here if that makes it easier. Now that they're all snapped into place, we will take our cover and just push it on. It'll be a very tight fit, but now it'll hold on really well onto there. There'll be no issues with that. So then you slide it onto your rail, and it's a bit tough to slide. It's not that good. So what you're gonna do is take your lubricant and just break up. Oh, I forgot one of the balls there. Don't recommend doing that. I'm gonna spray some just into the gaps with the balls. Do this before you insert your M3 nuts. It's just gonna work a lot better that way. And then take a paper towel and wipe away all that extra grease on the outside, or extra lubricant on the outside, and leave it on the balls. So then you're gonna slide it back and forth a bit until it deposits some on the rail, and then if it doesn't, like it did here, I'm just gonna lightly spray a bit onto the rail and just rub it in with my paper towel. So now I have a nice and smooth moving linear rail. After moving it a bit back and forth, it'll free up and slide itself with gravity, and you'll get a very free linear rail. It just takes a bit to free up. Now, what you're going to do is take your M3 nuts and very carefully push them into these slots. I like to use the table to help me here. This isn't exactly an easy thing to do because the slots are tight on purpose. Your parallel sides of the nut should align to your rail, to your gap, as you can see there. And now I can just push it in against the table if it would like to go in. Make sure your tolerances are really good when printing these. You are going to want to make sure that they are, otherwise you may not get the best results, both with these nuts and with the general sliding motion. That one went really easy. And then it's a bit tougher. And then you have your 4 nuts in there, and you have your relatively free linear rail. Use lubrication as needed. And that is your finished linear rail. Congratulations. Thanks for watching. If you would like to see the design for this, just leave a comment below and I will publish it on Printables if enough people say that they would like to see it. Thanks for watching.